Now we are going to look at replace and substitute function. Let's start with the replace function. Replace function helps to replace part of a text from selected cell based on the number of character you specify with a different text. In this case, I have list of text here. So I want to replace only the part of text from this text. So here I want to change online to virtual. So I have Excel online training in digital decode. So I want to change online alone to virtual. To do that, let's start with replace. Replace. The first one is old text. So my old text is this, comma, start number. So in this case, I want to change online to virtual. So what is the start number for online? So Excel 5 character, then space the 6 character. So online start from the 7th character. And number of character, the third reference. So online, its number of character is 6. So I'll specify 6. Then new text. So instead of online, what we need? So I want virtual. Just update within double quote. So in replace, you have to specify the number of character you want to replace. So we selected the text. That's the first reference. Then we updated the start number. That's online, 7th character. And then number of character you want to replace. So here online is 6 character. So I want to replace 6 character. And the new text, I want virtual instead of online. So now if you see here, so instead of online, I get a new text virtual. Similarly here, let me do it here. So here I want to replace training to corporate training. Replace, select the old text. So I want training to replace with corporate training. So here training, so start numbers, again it's difficult to calculate because it's coming in the end. So probably I can use find function or search function. Let me use search because find is case sensitive. Search, so find text is training. Okay, comma, within text is this. Start number, I want to start, search from the beginning. So this result will give the start number of training. Then comma. So then, so I want to number of character. So training, how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 8 characters. So I'll update 8. So instead of training, what I want is corporate training. Enter. So now if you see, training become corporate training. So here we use find for search function to identify training comes in which place. Let's try the same formula for Excel. Again I'll try the normal one. Replace. So this is my whole text, comma, and start number. I want to change VBA macro to VBA. So my start number is online is 6 character 7. So it start with 8. So VBA start with 8 character, and number of character I want to replace VBA macro 3, 4, and macro is 5. It's 9 character I want to replace, and new text is I want VBA. So online VBA training. So online VBA macro training has been replaced with online VBA training. So let's move on to substitute. Generally, substitute function helps to replace the old text with new text. In replace, we have seen the replace happened based on the number of character, but in substitute, the function we have to specify the text which you want to replace. So you, in case if you have any old text, okay, so you want to say, okay, take this text and replace with new text. So that's a substitute function. So here we have few scenario. Let's check that. So in this case, what I have is I have Excel and star and online training in digital decode. So what I want is, I want to remove the star alone from this. To do that, I don't need to specify any character or anything. I just need to specify what character I want to replace. So substitute. So text, this is my text. Then old text. Old text is nothing but what character I want to replace. So within double quote, I can mention star. In the new text, instead of star, what I want? So I want blank. I want space or blank. Okay, instead of star, I'll put blank. I don't want anything. I just want to replace the star. So I put blank. So now if you see here, the star has been completely removed. So here again, I'll change virtual to online. Okay, I have Power BI virtual training. So I want to change the Power BI virtual training to online training. Okay, so substitute text. Let's choose the text, and the old text, so virtual, sorry, within double quote, virtual, and the new text, so I want online. So now if you see, the virtual become online. So in this case, I want to remove space. So assume here I have online VBA macro training. I have spaces. Let me add some more spaces here, some more spaces here, and I want to remove all spaces. Substitute. This is my old text. This is my text, and old text is space within double quote, and new text is blank, close bracket. So it will completely remove all your space. In case if you want to remove space with hyphen, so go to the same formula, instead of blank you make it hyphen. So wherever you have space, there you get the hyphen. Let's move to next function.